In today's video, we're exploring the Conrad Bora Bora. One big favorite before we dive in is to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like content like this. The Conrad is our second favorite Bora Bora resort right after the St. Regis, which we covered earlier in the Bora Bora series. We like the property so much that we've actually stayed here twice. Not much has changed except maybe the prices for food and excursions, which are probably more expensive now. This is the last video in the series for now until we visit the Westin later this year. To get to the Conrad, you can take a direct boat transfer from the airport. It was about $150 per person round trip, and it's probably a little more expensive now. Welcome to the King Deluxe Overwater Villa at the Conrad Bora Bora. As you can see here, this is a very impressive bathroom, small living room area, king-size bed, coffee and closet, but let's head into the washroom area. So over here we have sinks, and the really cool thing I like is that it has infinity mirrors. So if you look into it, you can see until infinity. That's what it seems like. This is the giant bathtub. It kind of feels like a kiddie pool. Yeah, you can fit quite a few people in here. So yeah, mini swimming pool in the bathroom. And if bathtubs aren't your thing, there is a shower area. Waterfall shower head and regular shower head. One cool thing is that this is where the Bluetooth controllers are for the room. Basically, the bathroom speakers, the bedroom speakers, and the outside speakers. So you just have to connect the Bluetooth here. And there are regular universal chargers in case you didn't bring your own power adapter. Here is the dressing room, and for people like me who cannot swim that well, especially when there's strong currents, life jackets, ironing board, bathrobes, luggage area, and the safe is in here as well, along with shoehorn. Could really use a coffee. A wide variety of glasses. No, I believe another teacup. Let me make a coffee first. Okay, let me grab some water for an espresso machine. Now the coffee maker has water in it, so I can actually make some coffee. Coffee, please, please. I think it's warming up. Okay, so we'll continue the rest of the room tour while my coffee is getting ready. Big mini bar here, so a wide variety of alcohol and mini bar menu. And let's go outside. So since this is a King Deluxe room, it has 2 hammocks instead of a swimming pool. So the one we were in last year had a swimming pool over here and a hammock, but here we have 2 hammocks. Okay, hopefully I don't fall. Oh my god! Upstairs to go into the water if you want direct access, but as you can see, it's a really bad day to go swimming today since it's really strong winds and currents, so it's not safe to go inside, or else I would jump in. Okay, let's see if my coffee is ready. And there's also a TV remote. It's a little shaky, but you know.
A few moments later.
Alright, the one cool thing about this TV is that it rotates 360, so regardless of where you are in the room, you can watch TV. So yeah, if you are outside on the hammocks and wanted to watch or stream something, you can just turn the TV around towards the outside. If you're curious about what the King Overwater Pool Villa looks like, it's exactly the same as this room, except for the outside area where you'll find an infinity private pool and a hammock area. If you want to see something even more impressive, keep watching until the end where we'll give you a tour of the presidential villa. The Conrad is a huge property and there's plenty of things to do. You can call a buggy if you want to get anywhere on property, but there are also bicycles if you want to get some exercise in. If you don't have an overwater bungalow, there's a large infinity pool and bar with amazing views. This is also where you can borrow snorkeling equipment, kayaks, and paddle boards. It's a bit of a hike, but near the spa, there is an outlook with great views. This is also where a lot of the land villas are located. It's a scenic uphill hike and we enjoyed the sunrise here. If you're more of a sporty person, then there are tennis courts and a mini golf course. The fitness center is also nice, plus it's a good stop for apples and water. Breakfast was included for us since we have Hilton Diamond status through the Amex Hilton Aspire card. There's a large breakfast buffet with a wide variety of items like cold cuts, salad station, cereals, a wide variety of fruits, and hot items which included Polynesian cuisine and Asian items like miso soup, dim sum, and congee. There was also a large table of bread and pastries. If you wanted anything that was made fresh like eggs, French toast, or waffles, it was a $12 supplement. One unique feature of the property is that near the Welcome Center, there is a coral garden shaped like a turtle as part of their conservation program. There's also tons of good snorkeling around property where you can see plenty of fish and corals. If you're looking to pick up some Tahitian pearls as a souvenir, there is a Robert Wan on property. Even if you're not shopping, it's a good opportunity to learn about pearls. We were curious about the presidential villa and asked for a tour. It sleeps 6 people and it's a massive 3,300 square feet that covers 2 stories with amazing lagoon views, an infinity pool, and a personal island host. The presidential villa is the largest villa on the property and you have to book it directly. You can't get upgraded to it. Let's take a look inside. Starting off, we have one of 3 bathrooms. This one is cool since you have a view of the lagoon and not a wall or the room. The waterfall shower has plenty of room and the toilet kind of looks like a giant egg instead of the traditional shape. There's 2 vanity sinks and the bathroom is very well lit. The bathtub here is more traditional and not the size of a kid's pool. You can sit here and relax with a great view. This bathroom is connected to one of the bedrooms with very high ceilings. There's lots of different artwork as well. Outside on the terrace, there are chairs where you can relax and enjoy the view. Behind the bed is a large walk-in closet area. Tons of room for luggage and storing your stuff. Looping around, there's a large living room area with a pretty small TV. Hopefully, they've installed a larger TV in 2024. The outdoor pillows are inside since it was supposed to rain that night. The minibar area has a coffee maker and plenty of different drinks. This villa is perfect for a family or a group of friends since it has 2 bedrooms and lots of areas for lounging. The second bedroom is pretty much the same layout as the first one. The main difference is the lower ceiling. The bathroom here is mostly the same as well. Heading outside, there's a large infinity pool. This one is larger than the other villas since this looks like it can actually fit 6 people. The dock is well lit with stairs in case you want to go snorkeling, and you can see how massive the villa is from the outside. Heading upstairs, there's another living room area and a giant circle which leads to the outdoor patio. Before we get to that, I wanted to point out that there is a sauna up here. Looks like it can fit 2 to 3 people. The third bathroom is also up here in case you're entertaining guests. The upper deck has an amazing view, and if you open the circle door, it leads to the outdoor terrace where you'll find a hot tub, grill, bar, and a dining area. If you have 6 people on a trip with you, it might be worth the splurge. The Conrad has plenty of dining options, which includes 5 restaurants. Breakfast is served at Iraida, which turns into a French restaurant at night. We've dined here 3 times over the years, and it's one of our favorite restaurants. A bit controversial, but I think the menu here is more unique than Lagoon at the St. Regis. Of course, the vibes are very different. Choose from the a la carte menu or one of the set menus. If you want 3 courses that include dessert, then go with the Discovery menu. It includes a starter, a fish or a meat, and a dessert. It was around $90 per person. If you're hungry, then there's the chef menu where you can pick 6 courses for around $120 per person. The first time here, we went with the Discovery menu, and the second time we went with an a la carte. Our favorite starter was the crispy poached egg with artichoke puree. We usually get one of the fish dishes for the main. I recommend timing your dinner with the sunset so you can enjoy the views. The food here is delicious with creative presentation, and I definitely recommend trying it at least once. After dinner, head to Yupa Yupa Lounge Bar for a drink. It's definitely a vibe, and you can enjoy the views of the coral reefs from the glass floor and outdoor terrace. If you choose to get food here, they have sushi. On one of the days, we tried the beach bar for lunch. The room isn't ready yet, so we're currently at lunch at the beach bar, and we ordered tuna tataki with a side of fried rice and egg and a truffle pizza. Okay, trying the pizza. This already feels better than alternative options. I can smell the truffle though, or I guess it is truffle. Best pizza we've had on the island.
Is it the best pizza you've had in your life?
No.
No.
If you go to the beach grill during dinner time, you can pick which cuts of meat and sides you want from the spread, and they'll prepare it for you in the open air kitchen. After checkout, if you have a late flight and want to do some more snorkeling or activities around the property, you can request a shower room to store your items and also shower before hopping on a flight. It's a spacious room with a living room, balcony, bathroom, and shower. We booked a stay using a mix of free night certificates from the American Express, Hilton cards, and Hilton points. You'll need to find standard room availability to apply to certificates. I'll leave a link down in the description box if you want to learn more about the Hilton cards. Using those links helps support the channel, so thank you in advance. Overall, we really enjoyed our stay at the Conrad. Service was great and the staff was attentive. We stayed on property the whole time since there's plenty to do and snorkeling was great. Food was also good and reasonably priced. We would happily stay here again. If you made it this far in the video, leave a fish emoji down in the comments below and I'll try to heart and respond. My question to you is, what are your thoughts on the Conrad and is it on your list to visit? Which resort in the Bora Bora series do you prefer? Let me and everyone else know in the comments down below. See you in the next one.